Welcome back, everybody, to 911 Operator. I am your host and emergency contact for this evening, the bird who accepts calls and he sometimes ignores calls himself, Falcon. Let's get into free game over here. Last episode, I asked you guys to get involved in the comments. Let me know what city you would like me to cover next. Now, I don't think I thought this out too well because I'll be honest with you, it did seem like everybody was basically asking for their own city, so I had like a ton of requests for only say 1 vote or 2 votes at the max for the cities that I got requested. So nothing really stood out to me. The one that kind of popped out a little bit was maybe I got like 3 votes for Moscow. So we're going to be going with the Russian bros here today in Moscow and basically just driving around and maybe stopping some dudes from getting drunk with too much of the old vodka there. I mean, that's just me. I mean, believe me, I'm a big vodka guy myself. That's not really a stereotype for Russians, I assure you. Because, if that was the case, I'd also be Russian myself because I'm a big vodka dude myself. Anyway, let me go ahead and set up the squad over here, and we're going to jump into the game and check out the Russian map. Alrighty, guys, so we're set up over here. We have, We have 8 police units, a couple of bikes, a couple of regular police vehicles. We have 1 van, 1 helicopter as well. In terms of the medical response teams, we have 2 vans, 1 helicopter, and then for the fire department, we have apparently 3 of the old fire trucks happening over here. So this is going to be the Moscow map. This is a really interesting looking map, man. Moscow is set up really interesting. Look at this round circle over here. This is actually pretty neat. I've never been, but I'd like to be just to kind of check this out in person. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's actually get the duty started. Duty started. Oh, by the way, I was told in the comments too that the big one that I got for last episode was one of the calls that I ignored happened to be apparently a...
What's your emergency?
Hello. There was a car collision.
We'll get back to my thought here. When did this happen?
When did it happen?
Just a moment ago.
Okay, so it happened now, which is good. Where?
Where did the collision happen?
Around.
It's in Russian text. I love it. Down over here, huh? Any
Are
injured?
there any injuries?
Yes, 2 people have some injuries.
Do you know who caused the accident?
I did.
Are any of the vehicles blocking traffic?
Yes, one of them can't be moved.
All right, sir. Please wait for the emergency services to arrive.
Okay, thank you.
Well, at least he's an honorable guy who actually called in his mistake and everything, although there are people injured. The comment I got really a lot last time was apparently people telling me that the pizza call that I got, which I thought was a prank, was apparently a woman or a girl calling incognito. Like she was under duress, and she called in trying to call for help, but just trying to hide the fact she was calling in for help because the person that she was with obviously had her against her will. So I wasn't aware of that, but a lot of you guys told me about it. Got so many comments about that. So thank you for that. I wasn't really aware of this call, but we'll try to keep an eye on it this time around. So we want to come down here. That requires everything. 2 injured, technical job, and also 1 possible suspect, the person who called in. Therefore, let's go ahead and since we're nearby, luckily, we could just go bam, bam, and bam. And we also have a regular report down here as well, which is going to be another technical job. Luckily for us, I guess I could send you down here. Oh my god. Moscow, your setup's so interesting, man. I don't know. Look at these roads they have to take. This is quite a map indeed. No wonder a couple of you guys asked for this. This is actually quite an interesting map. Alrighty, what's next? We have apparently a police car down here too. Near where my medical service is at. Pretty interesting. This requires 1 dude, huh? 1 dude down here. Okay, so you guys don't need to be there. I'm going to say we send you up here. And then you... We are the only guys here. I don't need you to be there. We need to arrest somebody, don't we? Well, I guess you guys hang out there for now. And over here we need some medical assistance. Let's send the old copper. Not the copper like a cop, but like a helicopter is what I meant. Right, so that's already taken care of. Down here we have, somebody probably speeding like a scumbag. Go check it out, bike. You go check that out. Alrighty, so the emergency call was already responded to. Swell. Situation report. You're arresting? They're resolving it already. Good. Very nice. And... Oh, that's down there. Great. What's the next one? Oh, another medical service call up here. You're freed up now, right? Go up here if you can. And we will wait. All right, so far so good. We have another medical call, unfortunately, and oh, hey, my helicopter's freed up. Go check that out. Very nice. Oh, new call? No, I got it.
What's your emergency?
Hello? There was a car collision.
Where?
Where did the collision happen?
Everyone,
When did it happen?
just a moment ago?
Are there any injuries?
Yes, 2 people have some injuries.
Do you know who caused the accident?
We are still arguing about that. Can you send the police to figure it out?
Are any of the vehicles blocking traffic?
Yeah, both of them are completely crashed.
All right, sir. Please wait for the emergency services to arrive.
Okay, thank you.
Is it just me, or are you guys noticing that a lot of the calls are just automatically being attended to? Like, this bike, I don't think I sent it there at all, and this was the call we just got, and the bike made its way over here. There's been a couple of updates to the game itself. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple go up. I wonder if they'd, like, mess around with the AI a little bit. So we have failed 1, we resolved 5. Which one did we fail? I don't think I failed 1 so far. Whatever. What's happening over here for now? Resolved in 34 seconds, fine, so that's cool. What's happening over here? We haven't gone there just yet. Can you...
We're ready.
You're ready, right?
I copy.
Make your way over there if you can. And down here, we have 1 injured. You're freed up at the moment, right? Come down here. And how are you guys doing with this call? Resolved in 60 seconds, correct? You guys will take care of it? I guess you probably should. I mean, it's... should be taking care of it. You come up here.
Roger that. On my way there.
Alright, pause momentarily. New report. That's the one we just got right now. And then the one down here is where they require... we have the suspect already, which is fine, but we have injuries, and we also need you down here. So, check that out. And Helicopter Man, if you can, I need you to come all the way down here. You'll be the fastest one to that one, so there you go. I keep forgetting that spacebar is not to pause the game, but it's to actually bring up the little stations, the police stations and stuff like that. So I keep hitting that thinking it's going to pause the game, but it doesn't really do it. So we have that. We'll just wait over here. We have a new call.
911, what's your emergency?
God help! There's a baby in our garbage container! Someone left a baby here!
We've actually dealt with
Is
that
the
one
baby
before,
breathing? Is it
so I'm going to
alive?
skip through this one here if we
Yes.
can.
Alive and crying! I thought it was a cat, oh God!
Can you see the baby?
Yes! I can see and hear it, but I'm not able to reach it, I'm too short. It must be a newborn.
Ma'am, where are you calling from?
Behind a block at...
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
I'm sending the fire department to pull the child out of the dumpster. I need you to stay there so they know where to go.
Okay, I'll wait right here. Come quick.
Alright, cool. So, luckily for us, we do have a fire department nearby, so after that one, we could probably just jump over here. There's a lot of calls that I'm trying to get to, and some people apparently just aren't resolving a couple of issues here as well. Like, you've been here for a minute. What's up over here, dog? You telling me none of you guys could arrest this guy? What's the problem here? Do you have to go back? No, I mean, your car's empty. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to catch that guy. Alrighty. And over here we have suspect, and luckily we have you nearby for that. We'll wait on that one. So you guys will take care of that. You're coming over to that fire call.
On my way there.
You're freed up. Are you guys done with this one? Resolving? Okay. That's already resolved. And you're still waiting for the fire truck. And then we also need another fire truck for this one down here. Okay, now it's getting overwhelming again. Ah, now we get a call.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello. There was a car collision.
What's with all these not hit and runs, but all these, like, accidents in Russia? Is it the fact that the map's circled? Is that what the problem here?
Where did the collision happen?
Around
When did it happen?
just a moment ago.
Do you know who caused the accident?
We're still arguing about that. Can you send the police to figure it out?
Are any of the vehicles blocking traffic?
Yeah, both of them are completely crashed.
Are there any injuries?
Yes, 2 people have some injuries.
All right, sir. Please wait for the emergency services to arrive.
Okay, thank you.
Now, as you've noticed, the problem with the game at the moment is very limited, so a lot of the calls that we get are just repetitions of something we already heard. Like, this is basically a straight-up repetition of, like, the one we got earlier. I think the first call was this one, as a matter of fact.
Suspects here requesting transport.
And now we just got police transport is needed. Ah, shit, son. Well, you're coming to that one.
We're ready.
Come over here and see if you can actually take care of that.
What are the orders?
And then says we need police transport. What's happening down here? This call is just never being taken care of, it doesn't seem. You guys also need a police call. So come down here. You're freed up now. Come over here. And then you just kind of like move somewhere in the center for now. We have this fire one that we can't get to. Fireman, come down here if you can. You're freed up here too, right? Great. Oh boy. We failed 3, we resolved 9. Oh, there's so many things that we have to deal with.
We need to transport some criminals. Can we get some out here?
I know there's criminals out there. I just don't got enough units to really take care of it, though. So over here, we need some medical attention. Where are all my medical vehicles at? 1, 2. Where's the third one at? This is kind of confusing to me since we seem to be lacking them. On way, you're on site. Oh, where are you at? Oh, you're down here. So we need a police transport for this one because the bike cannot transport individuals, obviously. Oh, it's a big problem. It's a very big problem because the only car that we have available is going to be down this one.
On my way there.
So you do have to come down here now. You know what? Can we just say fuck it to this call here, which apparently never finishes up? We're not arresting this guy at all. Just ignore that one. Ignore it. It just doesn't resolve for some reason, and you're kind of taking up a valuable slot that we have available here. Oh, the calls again. Police? Okay, police transport's needed over here as well.
We're ready.
Can you
I copy. Go
deal
there.
with that? We missed the phone call, I'm pretty sure. And then over here we have another suspect. But we're waiting for the police transport over here. Are you coming down here?
We're ready.
Yes, you are. Now, fire department, you're coming that one. Then we have the baby down here as well. Oh, good God, this map is just so interesting to deal with.
Roger that.
Hey, you're
We're
freed up.
ready.
Where are you going? You're going back to base more than likely or something, right? No?
Roger that.
Well, come up here if you
I
can.
copy. Going there.
Okay. Another call. Too many calls. There's way too many calls.
911.
What is it now?
Emergency?
Hello, I would like to order a big pepperoni with extra cheese, please, at 217 Main Street.
That's the one, guys. That's the one you told me about. Isn't it? If it is, why did it just stop? Finish conversation for... There's no options, though. Send everybody. That's the one you guys told me about. Go send the entire squad. Fuck whatever you're doing, apparently. That's probably not the right thing we should have done, but whatever. I saw a child found. He saw a child found. He didn't find him himself, but he saw a child be found. Like, everybody's just moving to that location. He's under fire. See, you guys were right. It was a call that I had to, like, wait through the entire thing of. Oh, shit. We're failing so many missions here. This map is just very difficult to kind of get through. Let's see if you can go through that one. Can you... Oh, no, you're coming over here, which is fine. Okay, you come over here. You're dealing with that. You come down here. You deal with that one. You're taking somebody back to the station, but we do still need a hospital one for that one, too. Oh, good God almighty. It's just too much! It's just way too goddamn much. Ugh. Look, dog, I'm not trying to ignore it, but... You should go over there, I guess. This thing completely froze up on me, right? Didn't it just glitch out? Oh, now it just disappeared suddenly. Oh, I got taken care of. Hey, we got the pizza call this time around. Loss of consciousness. That can't be good for somebody's health. Are you still down here dealing with this? Resolved. See, that one's resolved, then why are you still here? It says resolved. Go, free up.
Resolved. Sir, that's not possible.
It should be possible.
911 emergency.
Yeah, I need some help.
What's the matter?
Where's my map?
Oh, I know you. Don't count that against me, game. That's the kid asking for help with his mathematics. It's one thing if I'm going to help the pizza lady, which I did this time, but don't ding me for the goddamn false...
Roger that.
Oh, that one just went away to the...
Where are the-
Okay, whatever.
on my
Come
way
over
there.
here. Hey, you. Come down over here.
We're ready.
Let's
On
come
my
down
way
here.
there. We're
Come down
ready.
here.
On
We're
my
about to
way
end the
there.
thing, and 11 failed, 17 resolved. Well, at least we're getting more resolved than failed, but this one was a lot more difficult of a map. This fucking map layout for Moscow is nothing to mess around with, man. I gotta tell you. And then how the game just suddenly bugs out on you is kind of really different, too. Alrighty, well, there you guys have it. That was not one of my shining efforts. I think the one that we did last time was a lot easier. We did a lot better with that one. This one didn't really go so well. I gotta say. But that was Moscow. I think we're gonna hold off with any more episodes from this point, guys. I'm gonna wait for more content to be added and some of these weird little bugs to kind of get like ironed out. But let me know what city you would like to watch for next time, and if I see a really good update come about, I'll probably record something for the future. But again, let me know in the comments how you're feeling. I will catch you next time.